This is a Bill Cook's short side. Today we're doing crispy dill red potatoes. This is one of my favorite sides to do, and only takes a few minutes to do the prep work, although it takes a while in the oven, but I'm going to show you how to do it right now. To get started, what you're going to need is about 5 medium good sized potatoes, a stick of butter, cutting board, and a knife. Now these have already been cleaned, but they've got a couple of marks on them, so you take a second, go over them, look at them, find if there's anything. We can still cut that a little bit more. That's got a dark spot on the ends. You can clear that off, no problem. And they look okay. Let's check out these other ones real quick. Yep, they're going to be fine. Okay, let's go back and cut the little V here to take this little blemish out. And the blemishes, they bug some people. And so take them out. Okay, so now to cut these, you cut them in half. Find the flattest side, cut it in half. Now cut that side in half, and then flip them, and then you get a really wider section. Let me show you that again. Okay, so you cut this in half, then you flip them out like that, and now you cut these in half, like that, and then cut this in 2 or 3 cuts. Depending on the size of them, you want fairly consistent pieces, so try to judge it as best you can. I've been making these for a long time, kind of have a feel for it. They're maybe 3/4 of an inch, something like that. It's about the size of them, and basically that's about it. Let me show you again. You cut that, now you cut this in half, and there you go. We'll just speed this along, you get the idea. And we're cutting potatoes, and there you go. That's basically just about it. Now those are about done and looking super awesome. So that's pretty much it. Those are all cut up and perfect. Let's move on to the next bit. Okay, so we got a bowl. We have butter. Put the butter in the bowl. There you go. Butter's in the bowl. Now put the butter in the microwave. Nuke it until it's liquid, but it doesn't have to be too much. Alright, we got a 13 by 9 Pyrex baking dish. This one is well loved and not well cleaned. Alright, next thing you need is 2 cloves of garlic. So let's get those smashed and all done up. Get them chopped and sliced and all of that loveliness. As you can see, the super fast knife work there. Fast forwarding this because everybody knows how to cut garlic. If you don't, well then there's probably a video for that somewhere. Alright, so get that into the pan. The microwave should be done just about now. I'm doing that as slowly and methodically as possible. Alright, look, we've got melted butter. Let's put that in there. Alright, now the next thing you're going to put in is a little bit of olive oil as well. So it's going to take a little more olive oil than you would imagine, so just keep drizzling it in till you think you got enough, and then add some more. And then add some more. And then, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so the spices on this aren't too crazy, but paprika is probably one you did not expect. So you don't use a lot. You can use more if you want than I'm using here. But paprika gives it such a great flavor. Now, dillweed, you can't have dill potatoes without some dillweed. And let's use the big side because we're going to need about 2 tablespoons of this, maybe 3. Yeah, I've never found too much dillweed in this. Okay, oregano. Oregano has a really fun, earthy flavor. Add that in there. It's great. All right, fantastic. Now, the only thing left is the salt and peps. So let's get the pepper grinding in there. Some black pepper. If you want to use white pepper or red pepper. Or, I mean, not like pink peppercorns, not like red pepper. That would be weird. A little salt. Doesn't have to be ground Himalayan sea salt, but if you have it, might as well use it. Is there such a thing as Himalayan sea salt? All right, spatula. Do the spatula dance. Figure out which way you want to go. And mix this all around, get it all done up real nice. Now, it's time for everybody in the pool. Get your cutting board and dunk them all in, whether they like it or not. Get them in there, just whatever it takes. There you go. And the next thing you got to do is you got to mix those potatoes. Get all that butter and all those herbs all over this stuff. Get it coated pretty well. This is going to hang out in the oven, and that's a naughty potato. Naughty potato. Red. You can't trust the red ones, I'm telling you. Anyways. Yeah, those are mixed. This thing's going in an oven. It's about 400 degrees for an hour at least. You're going to stir it about every 15-20 minutes, something like that, as they sizzle and crackle. And this is your final product. I just figured out I can see my shadow. Look, jazz hands. So just stir this around one last time, get them all coated with all that lovely butterness. Oh, and they look so good. I love these potatoes. All right, so this is the final product on the plate. They are amazing. They're delicious. You can see it with a green bean Caesar here, and can't remember what the other thing is. Pork roll, looks like. Anyways, it goes great with pork, goes great with chicken, goes great with barbecue, goes great with eggs and sausage. Seriously, the leftovers. Toss this in your pan when you're cooking your sausage. The dill and the whole... Oh my God, it's so good. Seriously. But that's it. I hope you enjoy. I hope you make these. And we'll see you on the next quick sides or side shorts or short sides or whatever we're going to call this. All right, see you later. So thanks for watching my video. As you can see, I'm hard at work on my next meal right now. So make sure you subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. There's probably 4 or 5 other things you can do to help. I don't know, share the video, comment, do anything you like. Tell us what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.